Today we live in a society full of individualism and diversity. Everyone faces struggles and challenges, but we all must learn to rise above. My half story will tell. So I'm going to take it back to freshman year. When I was a freshman, in high school, everyone goes through these challenges where they're trying to find themselves and trying to fit in and, just going through that daily struggle of being a new person and in a new environment. And so I remember freshman year, I had a good friend, her name was Brooke, and her mom was a special ed teacher. And we were walking to our English class, and it had been raining that day, and so I decided, or she had to go get a paper, and I had to pee really bad. And so what we did, we made a deal where I'd go to the bathroom and she'd run to her mom's room and we'd meet back there. And so I went pee, and at my high school we had a minute bell system where the first bell rang and then you had 4 minutes, and then there was a tinging bell which indicated that you had 1 more minute to go. And so I remember I was washing my hands and then the minute bell rang, and so I decided to run to her mom's classroom to catch up with her because I really didn't want to be late to English class, and it was first period, not the way you want to start the day off. And so I ran to her mom's classroom, and she was just now getting her stuff, and I was like, all right, Brooke, come on, we gotta go, we're gonna be late. And her mom was saying that to you, like, go girls, you need to go because you're gonna be late to class. And so she was still talking to her mom, and I was like, all right, Brooke, I gotta go, I don't want to be late. And so I remember running with my wet sneakers from a puddle I had stepped on earlier, and we were running back to the classroom, and when I opened up the door, I just remember my feet slipping from right underneath me, and I fell flat on my butt. And as I looked up, my teacher made direct eye contact with me, and I just remember him saying, all right, everyone, stop, point, and laugh. And I just remember my friends were at the table closest to the door, and we were all cracking up. The whole class got into it, and I was laughing myself, and I just remember getting up and thinking to myself, like, this is an example of, when you fall down, you need to get back up, and you need to persevere and realize that not every day is going to be this hard. And it's kind of just like a life lesson where you say, if you fall, get back up. And that literally happened to me, that instance, and it kind of just made that whole, everyone goes through struggles and everyone goes through challenges, and no matter what happens, you need to learn to laugh at the little things like that. You need to know that it's okay to fall, and if you get yourself right back up, you're going to be just as strong. So that's my half story will tell.